What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Party Hub. Back up in here at you one more time. I'm in Virginia, but we in Virginia right now. I spent all day running across Tennessee. About to turn around and go back to California. I want to talk to you a minute. I watched this movie tonight. It's called First Time Felon. I've seen it before. It's about this guy in Chicago. And, you know, he got out. It's based on a true story. He got out, and it was so hard for him to get a job. And he finally got a job. It took him 5 months. But I wanted to talk about that for a minute because I watched the story and I sympathize with the story because I can understand it. See, a lot of you won't be able to relate or understand because you haven't been in trouble. You're blessed. You're fortunate. But when you have a felony, like, it puts you in this ugly fucking box, man. You know, and it's when us being, you know, of a darker skin, we already got a strike against us since we black. You know, I know a lot of people, somebody was telling me today, it's all the same for everybody. You can't tell me it's all the same for everybody. I can't tell you what goes on. I mean, you can't tell me you haven't walked in my skin. Like, how can you tell me? Like, I promote love and happiness, but I got called a nigga about 4 times today on the CB. Does that make me hate people of the race who call me a nigga, Caucasians? No. It's stupid people of all races. See what I'm saying? But what I hate is when white people try to tell me that everything is all the fucking same and, you know, get over it and this and that. Let me ask you a question, right? And this goes out to, if you're not black American, you know, if you're another nationality or something, even though it was 200 years, let's say 200 years ago, people beat your ancestors, hung them in trees. They went and fought wars for them, and they came back, called them niggas, sat them on the back of the bus. Now, mind you, all that's not going on today, but you're still a nigga in 2017. Me and my wife was in Arizona, Kingman, Arizona, and they refused to seat us, and I couldn't believe that in 2017 that people still got down like that still exists, but it does, man. And like, people, I ask you that, you know, nobody's asking for a pity party. You know, we're not asking for that. Understand what's going on, but just the disrespectful comments like, oh, everything the same for everybody. Shut up, man. I don't want to hear that. I've watched. I don't care what you say, and you know, people gonna get mad at this. Like I said, I got subscribers of all colors and all races, and you know, if you're a white subscriber and you're on here, I don't want you to feel no type of way. But if you do, I'm sorry. It is what it is, man, and I can't even be sorry for telling the truth. I had a buddy who was teenagers, and I watched him get away with crimes because he was Caucasian. So you can't fucking tell me it don't exist. He could do shit that I couldn't do because of his skin complexion. It had nothing to do with nothing else but the color of his skin allowed him to do shit I couldn't do. Now, you see the Wall Street Wolf and shit like that? The Wall Street Wolf could have never been a black man. They would never let it happen. Okay, let me give you an example. Barack Obama, they tried to fuck that man over. But he did way more good than... it's not going off. He did way more good than Trump. But, you know, they talk so much shit about him, but now you got this orange president in here, and he's trying, you know, Barack Obama kind of made it look classy, and I'm not a Barack Obama fan by far, but he kind of made the president job look classy. This dude's in there now, straight ass. But what kills me is they didn't trash him nowhere near as much as they trashed Obama, and Obama actually did something. You got to remember, they gave it to Obama fucked up, and then when he left, they put another idiot in there. See what I'm saying? So you can't. And it's just different situations. I watched this, you know, this movie about these two white guys, and they got these government contracts, and they got all this money. It was a movie based on a true story. That could have never been 2 black guys that was able to get that money. It just, people, it's just not, it doesn't line up like that. And I know some of you may get in your feelings about that, but it just doesn't line up like that. And then you black, and you got a felony, and you in an urban area, like, this guy, he bust his ass, but when he came out, he's still a vice lord. He's still a vice lord. His homeboy's still getting killed, and he's been that since he's been a kid. And a lot of people, you don't understand gangs and stuff like that. I'm not even gonna try to break gangs and stuff down to you, because you're gonna make stupid comments that's gonna just piss me off. Okay, it's just gonna piss me off. So I'm not even gonna get into that. But some of us, that's all the family we know. It's those gangs. You see what I'm saying? And so sometimes when you get out and you want to do right, you have all intentions to do right, but you're going back into the same environment. And 9 times out of 10, you got a parole or probation officer that's not on your side, that's setting you up for failure. And this is not something that's make-believe. This is something that goes on every day in this country. Every day. I've been stopped in Virginia more times since I've been there with Kitty Wee this year than probably any other time in my life. And it has nothing to do but the color of my skin and my hair. I refuse to cut my hair to conform to anybody's anything. This is my heritage. This is who the fuck I be. I will not change it for nothing. Okay? Because you're going to respect me because I'm a man and I handle my business shit. Regardless of how you feel about my hair or my skin, I love them both. Okay? You can feel how you feel or how you want to feel. But I just want y'all to understand that when you get out of prison and you got this felony, man, the deck is so stacked against you. Everybody wants you to fail. The probation officer, those old bitches in the hood that you thought was down for you, but they was only down for that dope money. You know, some of us had riders. Some of us had riders out there. And shout out to you and shout out to them riders, because it's rough out there. Being a black man in America is rough in itself. It's a struggle. When you're a black man with a felony and you want to try to change your life, there's not going to be a party because you want to change your life. Motherfuckers are setting for you to fail every day. They expect you to fail. You have a felony and you're black. They want you to fail. But what you have to understand is you have to take all that hate and all that bullshit and you got to use that as fuel to push you harder to get what you need to get done. Now, like I said, I was called a nigga 4 times on the CB today. A nigga. 4 times. Just being assholes. But does that make me hate a whole race of people because of 4 fucking idiots? No. No. They're stupid. They can't even articulate and have a conversation. All they can say is nigga. When the nigga's really more educated than they are. The black man is more educated than they are. Fools steady running their mouth. It's infuriating. Oh, yes it is. But it fuels. I learned to laugh at the fools. But I want to say this before I get up out of here. You know I like to keep these things under 10 minutes. I don't want to hold y'all too long, but I just want to drop a couple jewels in your ear that somebody may pick it up. Because I know some people watching and they picking it up and using it. For sure. Never knew. Might be your favorite YouTube trucker. It's neither here nor there, but I want you to understand this right here. The deck is stacked against you. Nobody expects you to succeed. But you have to, that change you want in your life, that better life you want, you have to go for that motherfucker with everything you got in your body. You go get some slaps in the face. I got turned down by 43 trucking companies before I got a job. It was not easy. It took me 3 years and 4 tries at that CDL test to get it. So I know the struggle. That's why I bring this to you. You know there's somebody out there who cares. A big brother, sort of like a pat on the back. A push to keep going. That's what I am. Use that fuel. Use my mistakes. And don't make the same mistakes. Learn from it. Take this what I'm giving you. See what I'm saying? Take this what I'm giving you, because I'm giving you some life lessons, Jewel. This is bigger than trucking. It's bigger than trucking. This is your whole life. I'm giving you life skills, life lessons. This trucking shit is bigger than trucking. If you get your mind right, this won't be nothing. If you got your mind right, you know who you are, trucking, you don't need to watch a video or nothing. It will all come together. It's like mine is coming together. All I ask you to do is don't give up on yourself. I know it seems hard. I know you're like, man, fuck this. But don't give up. I didn't give up, and I don't want you to give up. I'm still here as much as I hate